Imagine this, you're flipping through travel brochures, but instead of pristine beaches and bustling cities, you see the curvature of the Earth set against the backdrop of the Milky Way, the vastness of space, the twinkling stars, and the infinite possibilities stretch out before you. Your next vacation destination? Space. A place where you can float in zero gravity, stay in futuristic hotels, and witness the universe in a way that was once only possible in dreams. What was once a far-fetched fantasy is steadily becoming a tangible reality, with space tourism emerging as the next frontier in travel. Companies are racing to make this dream accessible, promising experiences that will redefine our understanding of travel. For centuries, humanity has gazed at the stars, dreaming of the day we could journey beyond our planet. From ancient astronomers mapping the skies to modern-day stargazers, the allure of space has always been irresistible. That day is closer than ever. With each countdown and rocket launch, we inch nearer to making space travel a part of everyday life. Private companies, fueled by innovation and a spirit of exploration, are turning science fiction into science fact. These pioneers are not just dreaming, they are building the future. They are building the rockets, designing the spaceships, and pioneering the technology that will make space tourism accessible to everyday people. The meticulous work of engineers and scientists is laying the groundwork for a new era of exploration. This isn't just about joyrides for the ultra-wealthy. It's about democratizing space, making it possible for a diverse range of people to experience the wonders of the cosmos. The implications of opening up space for tourism are profound. It could lead to advancements in technology, new industries, and a deeper understanding of our place in the universe. It signifies a fundamental shift in our relationship with the cosmos, a transition from passive observers to active participants in the grand cosmic dance. Imagine looking out of a spaceship window and seeing Earth from a perspective few have ever witnessed. So buckle up and prepare for liftoff as we explore the exciting, challenging, and awe-inspiring world of space tourism. The journey is just beginning and the possibilities are endless. The quest to democratize space travel is being spearheaded by some of the most ambitious minds of our time. Visionaries like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Richard Branson, with their respective companies SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic, are investing billions in making space accessible. These entrepreneurs aren't just building rockets, they're building a future where space travel is as commonplace as air travel. Their efforts are driving down the cost of spaceflight, making it more attainable for the average person. Imagine a future where a trip to space is no more expensive than a luxury cruise or an around-the-world trip. This is the future these pioneers are working towards. Their endeavors are not just about profit. They are fueled by a deep-seated belief in humanity's potential as a multi-planetary species. They understand that our future lies among the stars, and they are committed to making that future a reality. Forget overcrowded beaches and tourist traps. Space tourism offers an experience unlike any other. Imagine leaving behind the mundane and stepping into the extraordinary. Imagine floating weightlessly in zero gravity, feeling the sensation of complete freedom as you drift effortlessly through the cabin. Gazing down at our blue planet from the cupola of a space station, you see Earth in a way that few have ever experienced, a breathtaking view that changes your perspective forever. Or witnessing a sunrise over the lunar landscape where the stark beauty of the moon's surface is illuminated by the first rays of the sun. Space tourism promises a sensory feast, a chance to experience the universe firsthand. The sights, sounds, and sensations are unlike anything on Earth. Imagine witnessing the northern lights from space, a breathtaking spectacle of dancing green and purple lights that seem to come alive in the darkness of space. A breathtaking spectacle of dancing green and purple lights, a cosmic ballet that leaves you in awe. Imagine feeling the weightlessness of zero gravity, a sensation that defies description. It's like floating in a dream, free from the constraints of gravity. A sensation that defies description, making you feel like you're part of the cosmos itself. Imagine gazing upon the Earth, a fragile blue marble suspended in the vastness of space, realizing the delicate balance that sustains life on our planet, and gaining a newfound appreciation for our planet and its place in the cosmos, understanding the interconnectedness of all life. These are just a few of the awe-inspiring experiences that await space tourists. Each moment in space is a chance to see the universe in a new light. It's an opportunity to push the boundaries of human experience, to venture beyond the known and explore the unknown, to see our world and ourselves from a completely new perspective, one that fosters a deeper connection to our home planet. Space tourism is not just about the destination, it's about the journey, the thrill of launch, the wonder of weightlessness, and the beauty of space. It's about pushing the boundaries of human ingenuity and exploration, advancing our understanding of the universe. It's about rekindling our sense of wonder and reminding ourselves of the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. Space tourism is the ultimate adventure, a journey that transforms you forever. Space travel, however exhilarating, is not without its risks. The journey to the stars is fraught with challenges that test the limits of human endurance and ingenuity. The human body, adapted for life on Earth, faces numerous challenges in the harsh environment of space. Microgravity affects muscle and bone density, while the lack of a protective atmosphere exposes astronauts to higher levels of radiation. From the physical demands of launch and re-entry to the long-term effects of microgravity and radiation exposure, space travelers need to be prepared for a unique set of physiological and psychological stressors. The journey itself can be perilous, with the intense forces of launch and the fiery re-entry into Earth's atmosphere. Astronauts undergo rigorous training to prepare their bodies and minds for the rigors of spaceflight. This includes underwater training to simulate weightlessness, simulation exercises to handle emergencies, and centrifuge training to withstand high G-forces. They learn to adapt to weightlessness, to operate complex machinery in confined spaces, and to cope with the psychological isolation of being far from home. The mental fortitude required is immense, as they must remain focused and composed in an environment where mistakes can be fatal. Despite the risks, the allure of space travel is undeniable. The dream of exploring the cosmos, of seeing Earth from above, and of experiencing the vastness of space continues to captivate the human imagination. The pioneering spirit that drove early explorers to venture into uncharted territories is the same spirit that compels us to reach for the stars. This spirit of adventure and discovery is deeply ingrained in our nature. Dennis Tito, the first space tourist, famously said that his journey to the International Space Station was a life-changing experience. His voyage marked the beginning of a new era in space exploration, where ordinary people could dream of traveling beyond our planet. His words echo the sentiments of countless astronauts who have returned from space with a profound sense of awe, wonder, and a renewed appreciation for the fragility of our planet. The view of Earth from space offers a unique perspective, reminding us of our shared responsibility to protect our home. Among the companies leading the charge in space tourism, SpaceX stands out for its ambitious vision and innovative technology. Founded by Elon Musk, SpaceX is committed to revolutionizing space travel and making it more accessible to the masses. SpaceX's reusable Falcon 9 rocket and Dragon spacecraft have already made history by transporting astronauts to and from the International Space Station. These achievements are paving the way for more ambitious missions, including lunar and Martian tourism. SpaceX's Starship program, a fully reusable spacecraft designed for interplanetary travel, represents the next giant leap in space exploration. With the capacity to carry up to 100 passengers, Starship has the potential to make space tourism a reality for a much wider audience. Imagine embarking on a week-long orbital vacation aboard Starship, circling the Earth multiple times a day, and witnessing breathtaking views of our planet from afar. This is the future that SpaceX is striving to create. The cost of reaching for the stars. While the dream of space tourism is becoming more attainable, the cost remains a significant barrier for most people. Currently, a seat on a suborbital flight can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, while a trip to the International Space Station can run into tens of millions. However, as technology advances and competition in the space tourism industry increases, prices are expected to drop. Just as air travel transitioned from an exclusive luxury to a more affordable mode of transportation, space tourism is likely to follow a similar trajectory. Companies like SpaceX are working to develop reusable spacecraft that will significantly reduce the cost of launching payloads and passengers into orbit. This, coupled with advancements in rocket propulsion and manufacturing, is expected to make space tourism more accessible over time. While space tourism may not be within everyone's budget today, the future holds the promise of a time when a trip to space is no more expensive than a luxury cruise or a round-the-world trip. As we venture further into the cosmos, it is crucial to consider the environmental impact of our actions. Space tourism, like any form of travel, has an environmental footprint. Rocket launches release pollutants into the atmosphere, and the increasing number of space flights could contribute to atmospheric pollution and climate change. The debris generated from space tourism activities, if not managed responsibly, could pose risks to satellites and future space missions. However, it's important to note that the space tourism industry is still in its infancy. As the industry matures, it has the opportunity to develop sustainable practices that minimize its environmental impact. Companies like SpaceX are already taking steps to reduce their environmental footprint by developing reusable rockets and exploring alternative fuels. The development of space-based infrastructure such as spaceports and orbital fuel depots could further reduce the environmental impact of space travel. The era of space tourism is upon us, promising an experience that transcends the boundaries of our planet and pushes the limits of human ingenuity. From the exhilarating thrill of liftoff to the awe-inspiring views of Earth from space, space tourism offers a unique and unforgettable adventure. As technology advances and the cost of space travel decreases, the dream of experiencing space firsthand will become a reality for more and more people. The question is, are you ready to take the leap? Imagine yourself gazing down at our blue planet from the cupola of a space station, a silent observer to the wonders of our universe. Imagine floating weightlessly in zero gravity, a feeling that defies description. Imagine witnessing a sunrise over the lunar landscape, a breathtaking spectacle that few have ever seen. These are just a few of the experiences that await you in the final frontier. The future of travel is here. Will you answer the call?